Chilling video here showing the moments a shooter opened fire at a high school ice hockey game in Rhode Island. Police now reviewing this footage showing the scramble to escape the gunfire. Tonight we're learning new details about the person behind the gun and the possible family dispute that may have led to this deadly shooting. Our Michelle Fisher live in our newsroom with what investigators have just revealed. Michelle.
Mark, this was a senior night event with high school hockey players from all across the state of Rhode Island. Unfortunately, what started as a celebration ended in tragedy. Gunfire erupting at an ice rink in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. This video capturing the frantic moments as high school hockey players skate to safety, racing to escape the bullets.
It was like bop bop, and I thought it was balloons, but it just kept going, and it was actually gunshots. And after the gunshots, me and my teammates ran right to the locker room, and we just bunkered up. It
happened around 2:30 Monday afternoon. Local and state law enforcement rushing to the Dennis Lynch Arena about 5 miles outside of Providence.
We have one shooter down at the location. We have 5 injured.
The suspect entered the arena to watch the hockey game of a family member, and unfortunately during that time a shooting occurred. This was a targeted event. It looked like it was a family dispute, and there was one individual that was a family friend.
2 people were killed. 3 others were critically injured and are now fighting for their lives. Police tonight praising a bystander who intervened.
A good Samaritan stepped in and interjected in this scene, and that's probably what led to a swift end of this tragic event.
Police retrieved multiple firearms at the scene. The suspected shooter, who has now been identified, dying from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
We have identified the person, the suspect, by a birth name. The birth name was Robert Dorgan. We have also learned that the person does go by the name of Roberta, also uses a last name of Esposito.
The shooter, police say, had no prior interactions with them. A motive still unclear. This woman says the shooter was her father.
What was the reasoning? Was there a family argument?
He has mental health issues. He's just very sick. If you have a loved one who you think is sick, trust your gut.
And tonight, law enforcement in Pawtucket have not released the identities of those victims involved and say they are in the initial stages of this investigation, with the ATF and FBI now assisting. Live in the newsroom tonight, I'm Michelle Fisher, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Michelle Fisher, thank you.